to the home of the Black Titanic after Obama ordered the assassination of the leader, Gaddafi. Many Africans were forced into slavery. So to escape, they took to the Mediterranean Sea where many died. This bears similarity to the blacks who was on board the Titanic, but there was no lifeline, so many perished and was buried under the sea. Again, welcome to the home of Black Titanic.
He told his mama, get out live. He got more sense than his mama. Get out live, he said. He got more sense than his nanny. Y'all know I knew she was coming on again. It's time for that trail to drop. She coming on like clockwork.
Oh, this dress cute today. Okay. Who's Carla? What are y'all talking about? Like, what are y'all talking about? Y'all want me to address the bullshit so bad, but I'm not even gonna do it. I'm gonna let y'all have it. On another note, I just got done taking pictures. I just got done shooting my spring new arrivals. So new arrivals will be here this week. This week, guys. And then don't put sis in a comment think you won't get blocked because you still getting blocked with that as well. Don't think that you won't get blocked with that because but I only got a couple more minutes to talk to y'all because I got to get my child. Once my child get in the car, we done. And she should be getting in the car any minute. Let me see. It is. Look at my princess. She's so cute. Should I let y'all talk to my child? Nah, y'all some weird. Y'all weird. Nice man. Hi there. How was school today? It's some face rub. It smells good. It's real good too. Now, I'm not. Paris, please acknowledge Knox because I think he is only turning up because you're in the car. Hi, ho. He was just fine. Please, like, you see how he done calm down? It's so weird. Seatbelt. You're in my car. Okay. Me doing this is me being quiet about something. I want to say something to one of y'all about, but I'm just going to my business. Here's get off of TikTok. I'm addicted to. I was on TikTok at 2 o'clock this morning. I woke up at like 2 o'clock. Y'all was up until it was till Paris 6 o'clock alarm came up. I was on TikTok the whole time, but I wasn't.
So what you mean, Mom? Would you get off the TikTok?
What you be on there looking at?
On my FYP.
FYP.
For you page.
For you page?
Yes, everything on my first.
I found myself looking at that page too, Paris, because they help you discover new people who you would be interested in. Yeah, I like TikTok.
That car is torn from the floor. That car is torn.
That car?
No, not that. That purple car.
Oh, and forgot to lock the window. I'm gonna let Nice have his window down. Do you want to be a monster?
I'm gonna let him be a monster.
I always go on my business. Why don't you shop?
This is Alma just stopping by Credit One to see what's still up here, you guys. There you go, it's still here. Credit One still here. I don't know what they're doing, but just stopping by, you guys. This is Alma checking in. Alma Reese, see if he's still up here. Yeah, it's still up here, you guys. Credit One. There's the building. It's office space right here, you guys. It's like still off of University Drive, and I don't know when these people go to work. Look at the parking lot. Oh Lord, when do they go to work? So this is me. I'm just checking out Maurice. Oh, Maurice done put a black blind up there. Credit One. They said we fixed it. Let's see if I can see anything. All right, you guys. This is me. I'm looking in the window. I don't see anything. Let's see. A door and some coffee stuff. And a girl is in there. She's coming out to say hi.
You do your thing. But that's how you're acting. How are you acting? That's how you're acting. How are you acting? To say, we'll do ours, y'all do y'all's. Come on, we're not. That's what I said. She's frustrated at this point. This is the dumbest, stupidest ever, man. World of the girl. I'm over it. I'm over.
Uh-oh, look at Tasha. Oh, I'm over it. Hey, have y'all noticed that Tasha, she missed the sound check, and she tried to miss when all three of them together alone. She tried to miss those meetings. But let me tell y'all something about Tasha. Tasha's smart, but the karma hit her back. She really just using these girls to get her solo deal out. She's not interested in this group.
No, seriously, I don't want this. This is not. I didn't sign up for this.
Look at Miss Anderson.
Can we just get to the one show? Can we get through this? Please.
Tasha, you ain't gonna get through nothing because you don't even never make
A makeup primer that acts like skincare, me. Edgewear primer. People are obsessed because it locks on your makeup all day, boosts hydration, and gives your skin the most incredible dewy glow. Here's how it works. Blue agave is what provides that grip. It creates an invisible layer that keeps your makeup locked on for up to 12 hours. Just
oh shit.
You didn't think
Okay, now here it come. They're all coming to the meeting. Here come y'all.
Be farther from the truth. Hey, Pooh. Hey, baby. Hey, you look so pretty. You're so good. Ooh, I like this hair color.
Thank you.
Here come Candy. She's walking through the door.
Hey, girl. Hey, baby. How you feeling?
This is a court case today.
She said this is a court case today. Indeed it is. It's a court case. Woo, did y'all hear that? They say this is a court case today. That means they plan on doing something about this. Now, Tamika, it's going to be out your hand. Candy and Tiny not playing. They say it's going to be a court case. It's out your hand. You may not want to do it with your sister with the $30,000. But I'm telling y'all, Candy and Tiny, oh, they'll do it. They'll take it to court. Here come Miss Innocent, Miss Holy.
Hey, ladies. Hey, how y'all doing? What's up? Not much.
What's
You
up?
look good. Thank you, babe. I'm good too.
What's going on? So I'm glad you got here. Y'all know we needed since the last time we had got together. Today we gotta get to the nitty gritty. Who wants to start?
Look, everybody looking sad. You know, Tamika hate to do it, but she's no longer gonna walk in her sister's shadow. Her sister, when her sister do wrong, she always take up for her. And this girl had lost a lot of money because of her sister with this group. And she's no longer, she got a mouth to feed. She got a family to feed. But anyway, let's just get it on, because Tamika looks sad.
Start with what?
Whatever.
One of the promoters that we work with a lot dropped a bomb on us, okay? With receipts. And you know I love a receipt.
So I guess a while ago, Tamika had already said that she wanted us all to have a conversation to talk with promoters. There was a lot of stuff that we found out.
Y'all. She get to scratching her face. That's Tasha. All she mentioned was the word promote. Tasha sitting over there scratching her face, scratching her lips, scratching her forehead. She know it's coming.
It's just not right.
Yeah.
Your husband, he's been dealing with a promoter. He's been getting a kickback.
Called again. He called again. This man is a thief. How is she gonna be holy when she says singing this holy song? Don't the Bible say thou should not steal and thou should not commit adultery, miss open marriage?
Ain't nobody been getting no kickback from no promoter.
Been getting a kickback. He's not been getting no kickback to me. He's been getting a kickback.
The promoter sent copies of the text messages. He sent a copy of one of the payments he
Text
made.
messages for what? Hold on, everybody's gonna get a copy. We about to have a business meeting.
Look, y'all, I'm a senior citizen and I know a text message. This girl don't sit up like she don't know what a text message is, what a text message don't look like shit. I'm a senior citizen. She old enough to be my granddaughter, and I know. I mean, she's young enough to be my granddaughter. I know what a text message is and what it look like too. So do she.
What is this?
What is this? Like she don't know.
So y'all believe text messages?
No, the text messages between Rocky and the promoter.
Look at Candy have to tell her, yeah, this is a text message. I know Candy want to say something else. So you know what the hell this is. You know what a text message is. That's what Candy should have said, but she got to do, she on TV. Keep going.
That's how iPhone text looks.
Okay.
Says, we still good on our deal?
What is this talking about?
On these 5 shows, I explained to my wife that you were my guy. So can you shoot me 20K? I just showed her you already sent me 10K. I will look out for you, but I need all 4 ladies. That's from the promoter.
Now look, hold it. Some of you guys had said in the comment that she might or not know. But the text message said that all 4 of them has to be there. So he has to have that conversation with his wife. Because Candy, at that time, Candy was not thinking about none of them. Candy could not stand Tasha. And she did not want Tasha to use her anymore for a come up just to give her butt to kiss. So he had to have that conversation with her, and she had to just swallow her pride to get Candy because she wanted that money.
Allegedly.
Basically, Rocky was working with the promoter for Tasha to get us on board to agree to do that promoter shows, and in turn, he was giving Rocky a kickback or an extra fee on top of whatever he was paying us. And Rocky replies,
I'm gonna tell y'all something. Rocky sure did fit good in R. Kelly camp. I'm telling you the truth. Good Lord. Get juicier. They get juicier, y'all. Stay tuned.
I'm with you. That's why I'm showing her that you got me.
And you guys are trying to say that these screenshots came from Rocky and the guy.
Yeah.
This is number. Yeah, but this makes no sense whatsoever.
This is number. Now, let me tell y'all something. Tamika know his number. That's the sister-in-law. He probably done had that number. That girl know that number. I don't want to hear this. I've seen somebody trying to take up a Rocky number. Anybody can change the number and put him up there. But you got the sister-in-law, a family member that say that is his number. So y'all miss me with that bump of just saying that somebody could have changed that number and put it up there. The sister-in-law know her brother-in-law number.
Proof. He ain't got no reason to lie. He ain't got no reason to lie.
I shouldn't have to worry about kickback within our own.
So basically, are you saying that I've done that?
Yeah.
But that's your husband.
Yeah, but I haven't done that.
But y'all are one.
Yes,
And
it
the
is.
text says that he's speaking with you about it.
Here's the thing: any money that's going out should be laid on the table. Everybody should know about it.
Every dime.
I think that's where all the issue lies.
At the end of the day, you believe that these are the screenshots from my husband to the
This
guy.
his phone number.
This girl gonna go down with this man. She will go to jail for Rocky, y'all. She will go to prison for Rocky, and Rocky will still be out here showing his Royal Oaks, whatever, y'all. Still be out here having a good time while she doing time for him. Oh, Lord.
Okay. Right. Hey.
Rocky got her out here looking crazy. He got this girl out there looking crazy.
I think that's where all the issue lies.
At the end of
That's where all the issue lies, right there with Rocky and Tasha. I would never trust this girl. This girl low down. Y'all, this girl is low down. I don't care what nobody said. This is a low down, holy. Supposed to be so holy. Thou should not steal. Thou should not commit adultery in this open marriage. Bye. Tamika, TMZ. Let's see what she's saying.
No. Yes, she did. And Tiny has it. So I will get it from Tiny and hopefully we can get
Wait a
together.
minute, let's go back. This is TMZ. She's explaining that even after apology, her sister changed her number and she don't have her number. So we saw where Latasha got on there. She was crying. She was crying so hard to snot and boogers was coming all out of her nose about how sorry she was. How she apologized to everybody in the group now, you guys. Now, I knew the girl had a motive. She was trying to get ahead of what we saw. And we go see the next film where they get caught taking kickbacks from a promoter, her husband, and the husband implicate her. But this, to me, it was not sincere, you guys. Tamika ended up, once again, Tamika ended up being got the end of the stick out. Tasha was making her feel like she did everything. I said she had to be accountable, that she said a lot of stuff. And then at the ending of the apology, she jumped up and asked this girl for a hug. Tamika did. Tamika asked her for a hug. And I noticed that. Another thing I noticed, she told her sister, you look good. Her sister never once tell her back that she looks nice, but I noticed that she said when Tiny told Tasha that she looked nice, oh, she'll say, Tasha said, you look nice too, but she never tell Tamika she looked nice. Now, that apology went out the window. This girl said the girl changed the number, y'all. Changed the number. She don't even have that number. And then she's gonna, then she was on What's Happening. And she told the story about the gospel record, that she took the gospel record from her. They were supposed to split this gospel song, whatever, the writing and the music 50-50, but Tasha did not want to do it. So let's just see what she's saying about her sister. She's still hoping that she can have a relationship with her sister, but then her sister get on TV and say, well, we got to talk. We got to talk. She talks to everybody except for me. And knowing all the time that she's lying, that she has shut her out, blocked her, don't have her number, anything.
How are you today?
Hey, I'm good.
So, honestly, I was really happy to see that your sister did apologize.
Right.
So, where does that leave you guys?
You know what? I still haven't spoken to her. It's been a while. She changed her number.
No.
So, yeah, she did. And Tiny has it. So I will get it from Tiny, and hopefully we can get together and just squash this craziness that's going on.
So you see, that apology was not sincere. And nobody bought that apology. Every video you saw, all the people in the comments did not buy that apology. It was so fake. And then she had the nerve to say that she was in an open marriage. Latasha said she was in an open marriage, but Rocky said something different. Rocky, he said they wasn't in no open marriage. Of course he did. Oh, here we go, y'all. Let's finish hearing what she got to say.
Right now, because life is short
Absolutely.
for some people, and it's about loving each other, forgiving each other, embracing each other. It's nothing that someone has done so bad that you can't forgive them, because if something was to happen to her or to myself, then we'll be both it wouldn't be nice.
Where are things with SWV? It's been up and down.
Those are our girls. At the end of the
So
day,
things are good.
business is business, and sometimes it's hard to take off the friendship hat.
Well, let me tell y'all something. That's just all fun. I sure do enjoy watching both of them together. And I do believe ultimately the girls, they enjoy each other's company now. We getting on this headline. I thought that that they were going to do this like they did on Versus. They can each harmonize with each other's songs. Say for instance, Understanding. It's 6 of them. Each one of them can take a verse. And then when it comes to Week, each one of them can take a verse. So, that's what I thought they were going to do, because they absolutely sound good together. So hopefully we're going to see Escape and SWV, honey. Hopefully they make it through it, but I'm sure Latasha not going to be welcome. Now, look, this is what I'm going to tell y'all. Candace say that she never wanted to come back because of Latasha. Candace feel like Latasha use her to come up. Then once she thinks she got something going, she give her butt to kiss. That's what Candace said, and sure enough, her words came to pass. Little Tiny had to admit that Candy was wrong. Now, let me tell y'all something. I don't believe Candy will ever give her another chance. Never. And then, too, I'm going to get to this, then I'm going to close this on out, y'all. Rocky got the nerve to be beating in her head that she was lucky because Candy wanted him first. Oh, my God. Candy probably rejected him, and with Tasha, this allegedly, this is my opinion. Tasha, she have she don't feel good about herself, and this man came stepping through her, so surely she was going to take him. Ooh, Lord, ooh, God, here we go.
Right, but at the end of the day, we're good.
We're so good. Like, I called Lily the other day with Tiny on the phone. I was like, Lily, what's this mess you talking on social media? And she was like, girl, bye. And we laughed, and it was like, you know, we all made up, and we're in a great place right now. So we're talking about doing the tour. So if the numbers are right, we're all going to agree to do a tour.
I love it.
Great, love it. Oh, love it. I think they can make it through. Now get Tasha and Bibbins out the way. Get him out the way. You girls can do things. Unknown and popular seamstress that was Ann Lowe. Ann Lowe was around about 1898. She was just a little girl. She learned how to sew from her parents, her mother and her grandmother always sewed for the rich white people in the community. Now, she got so popular because in the end, she would sew for Jacqueline Kennedy. She made all of her clothes. Now, Jacqueline Kennedy was considered the best dressed first lady there was, and you guys did not know that Ann Lowe was because of that. But Ann Lowe, this disturbed me. She got married at 12 years old. That is disturbing to hear. But anyway, nevertheless, she really became a successful. In 1916, she was walking in a store, and a socialite, Josephine Edwards, saw her. She liked what she had on, and she was trying to find out where could she buy that outfit. So Ann Lowe told this lady that, she made it herself. And that was how she got her chance. Miss Josephine Edwards hired her. By now she had a son. She bought her son and lived in with the white lady and sold for all the socialite. Then Miss Josephine convinced her that she needed to go to school, get a degree behind it. Of course she went. She designed in New York City. But like about 1917 in Tampa, she arrived at the Taylor School of Design. She was shunned by the school director because of her race, and she wasn't even allowed to sit in the same room with the other children, the white kids. They isolated her in a room by herself. But she was so superior to they had to use all of her designs as an example, but still would not let her sit in the classroom with the other children. Due to her advanced skill and ability, she went on to graduate. So Black Excellence is going to Miss Ann Lowe. Miss Ann Lowe sewed for all the president wives. And when you guys know about the Playboy bunny outfit, them little bitty bunny outfit, she is responsible for that. Now her signature design is flowers. When she was a little girl, she was out there in the yard, and she loved flowers. So anytime she would see anything with her on there, her logo would be flowers. So this legacy belongs to this African American fashion designer, Ann Lowe. Black Excellent. She is responsible for these wedding gowns that y'all see. These famous wedding gowns that y'all see. This was her design. Nobody else was wearing this. That was her creation. Even the Queen Elizabeth started ordering from her. A lot of people would say that, those type of white long gowns came from Queen Elizabeth. But no, it came through Miss Ann Lowe in the 1800s. Black Excellence.